What is up, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of your favorite podcast, Kickin It With Katelyn, hosted by none other than me, Katelyn. Did you miss me?
Welcome back to Kickin It With Katelyn.
All right, all jokes aside, many things have happened since the last time that I spoke to you guys. Oh my gosh, it's been a while. How are you? I'm doing very different, as you can see, but I'm gonna run down the list of things in chronological order, things that have happened to me. So, going based off of my cue cards. Yes, the last time that we spoke was the 100 subscriber episode. I'm not gonna lie. The reason that I am making this podcast again is because I listened to my 100 subscriber episode and I was like, damn, she knew what she was talking about. Okay. Like, it got me hyped. So that is why I got up off my high horse and it lit a fire underneath my ass and I'm here. Yes, so I also found Past Me inspirational. We spoke. I was like, yeah, we reached 100 subscribers. Let's go, guys. Love you guys so much. And then I fell off the freaking face of the earth. I will say that is not a good thing to do business or marketing wise. Like, how can you celebrate an achievement and then be like, all right, peace. So obviously that was not a good thing for you to do if you were an aspiring content creator or a podcaster where your audience expects you. Yeah, not good. Not good. So I am going out of order because I know when I was supposed to say this, but I'm going to say this now. Moving forward, I will be working in 8-week. I did this last time. Moving forward, it's a tongue twister for me. I will be working in 8-week increments. Okay, yes, 8-week increments. With that being said, what that means is that I will be with you guys for 8 consecutive weeks, and then I'm going to take a break. I have come to learn with trial and error that I work best knowing what my start date is and what my finish date is. So that way I know, like, oh my gosh, like, I'm on week 6 out of 8. We really got to push through, bring them this amazing content, and then I get a break. Not to say that I don't like making content, but everyone likes something to look forward to. So me knowing when I'm going to start, when I need to keep on trucking, and when I'm going to end, just to get a little break, who knows? I don't know if the breaks are going to be like a week, a month, never again, as long as it was before. Let's hope. Things change. But yes, well, I'll be showing up for 8 consecutive weeks at a time. Then I'm going to take a break. That's all that I'm trying to say. I don't know why I kept rambling, but let's just continue on. After I filmed my 100 subscriber episode, I was out of content and it was time for me to film again. And I was really not having a good time. I will say the month of May for me had really high highs and really low lows. May was a really, really, really difficult time in my life. I don't know when the last time was that I necessarily posted. Like, I didn't look back at the date. All I know is that it was a long time ago. But May was when I was going to get back up on my horse. And I don't know why I'm making so many horse references. Apologize. I was getting back to it and it just wasn't a good time for me. Like, the episode that I shot between this one and now, it was not good. I had my first mental breakdown and I cried on camera. And I'm always like, yes, like, be in your bust down, cry for people on camera, show them that you're a real person. But you know what? Like, within that episode that I recorded, it was just completely negative. And I was like, I'm here to entertain people. I'm building some form of escapism. And that's just not really the vibe that I was giving. It was just more so like, I'm upset. And this is why I'm upset. And I'm just going to throw a tantrum and record it. Me in post, I was like, this is actually really embarrassing. And it's not that I don't want people to see me that way. Well, it is. I don't want people to see me that way. But it didn't offer anything to you if I would have posted it. You just would have been like, yeah, the world sucks. Let's keep going. So I just felt like it was really negative and it wasn't do anyone any good to post it. So also, I have shot this same exact episode 3 different times. The first time that I shot it, this was not the setup. It was like my plain white wall. And I was like, that is not cute. So in the second time, I approached it correctly and I was like, yeah, let me just go ahead and build this set and I'm going to look nice. I'm going to record it. And I did a kick-ass job. But the only problem is that, I don't know, my microphone came unplugged. It was like bad. I don't know. Like I didn't even get a single little bit of sound bite. And I couldn't not use this outfit again because I shot a TikTok in it. So yeah, this is the 3rd time that I'm shooting it. And I'm actually really scared that I'm not recording again. Okay, so I am in fact recording, which is good. Yay me. Yes, so I had my mental breakdown. I tried to film an episode. It just wasn't good. I had gotten in 2 wrecks the month of May. I had never gotten in a wreck in my whole life, and then all of a sudden I got in 2. Yeah. It was pretty difficult. But like I said, May was also really great. I finished my internship with Love on Demand. If you follow me on Instagram, you have seen me repost their things. You're aware of it. I was actually with them last weekend, and it was so fun. We went to Kiss and Tell. It was a romance book event, and I got to meet Romance and Rosé, Cassandra. I actually got to shoot with her. She was super cool. I love her. You should totally go check out her TikTok. I also got to meet Ruby Dixon, one of my favorite authors, and Sarah Kate. Ruby Dixon is the author of Ice Planet Barbarians, and I love Ice Planet Barbarians. Ice Planet Barbarians. IPB. I love the whole Rubyverse. And then Sarah Kate, she has the Salacious Players Club series. I personally really love Praise. That's the only book that I've read from her, but I was like, wow. Like, you should read it. But those are just to name a few. Of course, there were a whole bunch of amazing authors there. But yeah. Okay, so keep going. I graduated from Austin Community College. I actually graduated with 2 degrees and a certificate. So I actually have to pull it up because their names are pretty long and I got to make sure that I am giving myself the right credit. So let me just pull that up. Yes. So I pulled up my resume. On my resume, it says education, Austin Community College in Austin, Texas. In May of 2025, Katelyn received an Associate of Arts in Radio, Television, Film, an Associate of Applied Science in Streaming Television and Broadcast Production, along with a certificate in creative podcasting. Yeah, so the education portion of my resume, it's thick. And it's supposed to be 2 more lines, if not more long. So I graduated. And then right after I graduated, I moved. Obviously, this is very different. And I will be talking about me moving in the next episode. So I'm not going to dabble too long on that. But I did make a equipment studio tour vlog on my vlog channel. It's at KIWK Vlogs, Kickin It With Katelyn Vlogs. If you want to shop my equipment or if you just want to see what's behind the scenes, I will have it linked for you in the description and up here. Check it out if you want to. I'll also have a little link to shop my equipment in the description below. I think I'm probably going to keep it in there just because, like, I'm nosy. I'm an equipment person. I like to know what people use, so I may just keep it in there. But yeah, this space is definitely not done. I will say it is quite cozy. It is a huge upgrade from what I had before, so just know that. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. I just wanted to check back in, let you know your girl is back, and that I'll be working in almost like 8-week seasons. I'm not going to call it a season, but 8-week periods, and then I'm going to take a break. So yeah. Thanks for listening, coming back and chatting with me for just a little while. Again, next episode, I will be talking about the move. So make sure you're subscribed and turn on that bell button so that you receive a notification whenever I post. And without further ado, I will see you all next time. Bye!